Okay, so SCPs 50 through 60, I guess. Some updates. 51, 52, SCP-53, Euclid class. Young girl, leave her well alone today. 54, save class. Might pay her a visit. 56, Euclid. 56, where's 55? SCP-55. Nothing. No, that can't be right. Well, there's definitely a designated holding spot. Guess I'll go and investigate. Hi there. Oh, am I glad to see you. Well, up until a few moments ago, I had no idea you even existed. Well, I know from the plans that this rather small room is here, but I had no idea what or who was inside, so I apologise. What I've been doing is going through lists today, looking at some of our guests, and for some reason you're just not among them. But I'm going to put that right now. But tell me, hopefully it's just me that doesn't know that you're here. Please tell me that we're looking after you. Okay, good. Well, what I'm going to do, I think, is go away and make an initial log for you, just to put on our system that you're here. And then I'll come back. I might have somebody else with me. You might hear us refer to them as a Class D, and they'll be asking you some further questions to find out a lot more about you. Is that okay? Great. I'll see you again soon. What was I? So, SCPs 50 through 60. Yeah, oh, that's what I was doing. Okay, fair enough. So, SCP-58, giant evil bovine heart with insect legs. No, that's not what I was doing. What? SCP-50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 56, 50. Where's 55? Can't be right. Well, best go and find out, I suppose. Right. Hi there. Boy, am I glad to see you. Well, up until a few moments ago, I had no idea what I was going to find behind this door. For some reason, you've evaded being captured by our computer system. And therefore, I need to log you. I need to find out a little bit more about you, if that's okay. Actually, you are being looked after, right? It is just me who doesn't know that you're here. Okay, what I'll do is I'll go and check with the guards. I didn't see any as I was coming in. I'll go and check with the guards to find out a little bit more about you, and then I'll be back. Maybe with a colleague, I'm not sure yet, but just hold tight and I'll be right back, okay? What was I? I was sat here, logging SCPs 50 through 60, thinking about... What was I thinking about? Visiting SCP-54. Did I go somewhere? Where did I? What's the last thing I was writing? SCP-58, giant, evil bovine heart, insect legs, scorpion stinger. Is that what I was? Look. Wait, where's 55? Better go find out, I suppose. Take some paperwork, I guess. Hi there. Boy, am I glad to see you. Well, until a few moments ago, I had no idea that you existed. You're not appearing in any of our logbooks. You're not appearing on our computer system, so I had no idea what I was going to find on the other side of that door. I had an idea of what I might not find. Have we spoken before? Not to worry. What I've done is I've brought some paperwork with me that I'd like to go through with you, just to help get a log entry, just to classify you, because I'm not certain that we've done that yet. I've been going through a list today of some of our guests. Yeah, well, I'm Doctor, and I work here at this site, so are you okay to answer these questions? They're all very straightforward. Hopefully nothing that requires too much thinking. If I ask you to stop at any point, it means I'll be returning with one of my Class D colleagues. But until then, if you're happy and feeling calm, then we'll work our way through these. Is that okay? Great. So, can you begin by stating your full name, please? Thank you. And can you tell me, please, where are you from? Could you spell that for me, please? Sorry to ask this, but full transparency, I don't know the answer to this question. Do you remember how you arrived at this facility? We have absolutely no record of it, and that's not unusual. Sometimes our guests do appear. Okay. Do you know who brought you here? Okay. Okay. Do you know the designation that you were given upon entry? Yes, we give all of our guests a number. And your number is 55. So if you hear that in conversation moving forward, then it's you that we're talking about. Sorry to do it that way, but there are an awful lot of guests here. And across the Foundation. Okay. Remember that number? 55, that's right. Before becoming our guest, have you encountered the SCP Foundation before? And I'm sorry to put this so bluntly, but what is your purpose? It does sound like quite a deep question. I'm not looking necessarily for anything existential. But your purpose. For example, I am a scientist here. It is my job to catalogue all the different numbers that are here with us, make judgments, make sure they're safe, we're safe, the world is safe. That's my purpose. And some of our guests, well, their purposes don't align with ours. And that's okay. So what is your purpose? Tell me, are you in any pain at this time? I ask from a humanitarian point of view. If you're in pain, I'd like to help relieve it. Would you like to see a doctor or any kind of physician? Do you need any kind of medical assistance at all? Are you hungry or thirsty at the moment? Can I get you a snack, a meal, a drink, anything like that? I'll have to order it. I don't think there were any guards or anything that could help me. Okay. So looking around the room, tell me, where do you sleep? Is there any furniture you'd like me to get for you? Still unsure why we're keeping you in a big concrete block, but no reason why you can't have some furniture in here at all. Tell me what emotions you are experiencing right now. And it's absolutely fine to tell me if they're extreme, if you're feeling fear or anger or anything like that. It'd be very helpful if you could let me know. It's always good, to be honest. I'm a little worried right now. I don't know why we don't know about you. And the reason that worries me is because it might be because of you, and that might make you dangerous. But I'm hopeful in me being here and me being honest, you would tell me if it was something like that. What's your earliest memory, please? And your most recent memory before seeing me? Do you believe that you are human, or is this just the way you would like me to see you? If you have a different form, it's absolutely fine to take it. Okay. We'll need to confirm that, but that's absolutely fine. Here's a fun hypothetical for you. If you were to leave this room, what's the first thing that you would do? Make sure that's an honest answer. I am aware that you're not free to leave. I'm aware that that might make you unhappy. I am aware that if you got the chance to leave, you absolutely would. Okay. Next, just some sensors. I have a little light here in my pocket. It's just a light. Well, it's not. It does some rather whizzy things, but it is just a diagnostic tool. Okay? You're not allergic to light, anything like that, or sounds. Okay. And to shine the light at you. Ready? You can do what you like. You can follow the light. You can look at it. You can look away. It is quite bright. If you'd like me to stop, just tell me to and I will. Just looking for your reactions, not necessarily physiological, more to do with how you're reacting to this situation. Good. Is that okay? You weren't dazzled or anything like that? Okay, fantastic. Next, this also emits a sound. I'd like you to tell me when the sound stops. So, this is the sound. You'll hear when it stops. This ear first, then that ear. Ready? So, just tell me when it stops. Ready? Here it comes. Good. And the other side. Ready? Go. Good. One more time, just going to cover it. Ready? Go. On. Good. Well done. Back in my pocket. Is that okay? Didn't hurt your ears. No after effects. Eyes and ears. About an emotional response. Tell me about home. Okay. Thank you. Almost there. Finally, do you understand the terms of your containment here? Because that's what it is. Is that something that we explained to you when you arrived? Who explained it to you? Okay. Have you attempted to escape since you've been here? Have you attempted to influence any of the staff here? Have you attempted to communicate with any of our other guests? Do you understand why contact with other SCPs is prohibited? Sorry, that's another sort of code word for you. The term SCP goes in front of your number. So number 55, do you understand why you can't communicate with 56, 96, 104? The numbers do go quite high. Relying on your honesty once again. Do you believe that this room is built sufficiently to contain you? Do you have any requests for anything? Finally, do you have any questions for me? I am limited in what I can answer. Okay, well, what I'm going to do now is take all of these responses and put them onto our database. I'm going to log you, if for no other reason that people will know that you're here. It was very odd not seeing you on there. But I'm grateful for you taking the time to answer these questions, and you'll certainly be getting more visits from some of the other scientists, some of our D-class colleagues that I've discussed might want to perhaps examine you in a little more detail with your permission, if that's okay. Wonderful. Well, it was lovely to meet you, 55. No, it really was. And as I say, hopefully we'll come and see you again soon. I'm going to go and put all this together. And we'll see about getting you some furniture, yes? Great. I'll catch you soon. Okay. That's interesting. Right. Well, nothing left to do but input this, I suppose. Let's put it here where I can see it. Input this onto the database. That's a morning well spent. Right. Let's take a look at all this information. Okay, so SCP-055. 59. Cataclass. This anomaly is a radioactive mineral that emits a unique radiation known as delta radiation. Exposure to this radiation has caused fungal growths on the infected. That's not right. That's not right. SCP SCP-59. Okay, well, let's get you fully logged, I suppose.